Hello, welcome back to the tropical update. This is an emergency update. Low is now a category 4 with 140-mile-per-hour winds and a pressure of 952 millibars and is currently moving northwest at 60 miles per hour. At the corner of uncertainty is going to make landfall near the Texas-Louisiana border before it goes out to sea. And this is the 3-day cone, which includes this point to all the way to Cameron. I don't know what city that is. If you know, leave it in the comments. As it approaches the border, it's still continuing to strengthen and is supposed to make landfall tonight. And the rainfall conditions, hazardous rainfall go from Houston all the way to New Orleans. Just to give you an idea how widespread this system's going to be. And tropical storm force winds could be expected all the way from Freeport, Texas, to all terms of the likeliness to that tip of Louisiana. I don't know what city that is. In terms of peak storm surge, we can expect an 15 to 20 feet surge, which is completely unprecedented for this area right here. Last time I heard, I'm pretty sure the last time that surge was this big was back in 2008. In this northwest Gulf. In terms of the flood forecast, there's a flooding risk from Freeport, Texas, all the way to Mississippi, which is really like this. I don't know how to even feel about this. In terms of earliest reasonable arrival of tropical storm force winds, it should start hitting the mainland. Oh, actually, this is the most likely one. The most reasonable earliest time you can expect it is the afternoon for this area right here. Then in Thursday morning it could arrive in Arkansas and Oklahoma. In terms of how inland the surge is going to be, the surge is expected to be all the way inland into that's actually a surge warning from Lake Jack at Freeport to all the way to this part right here, to Redfish Bay, I think. And there's a surge watch in Morgan City. There's a solo surge watch there. And the surge watch in Blind Bay all the way to Biloxi, Mississippi, I think. Yeah, that's Biloxi. This is how widespread the system impacts could be. All the way from Freeport, Texas to Mississippi. More specifically, Biloxi, Mississippi. Really unprecedented amount of shear in this area. That's historical. It's historic at this point. We're watching history unfold right now. In terms of the wind history, it's always been this giant. It really started to explode yesterday right here, and it has been on this northwest movement for a long time. It should start currently, actually, there could be tropical storm force winds already inland. Yeah, our first storm inland should be in inland soon. You can see it's been on this long northwest track. Currently, it's moving in this general direction, but should turn north. It should turn north like this very soon and go inland. That what the cone is forecasting. That was my update and goodbye. Before I go, shout out to Soilless Random who asked me for a shout out. And when this thing makes landfall tonight, I'll be streaming it, maybe. Okay, bye.